Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my very silent misery. Oh, for what has been a week for you has been about 15 minutes for me because I cannot put this down. After last week's episode, needless to say, it was a quite a quite a moment. And if you're jumping in here and you did not see last week's episode, I really recommend you go back and watch it. I would say especially the last over halfway through. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what happened in case you haven't watched it, but you know what? There's just no sense in carrying that. There's really no reason to carry any of this. I could make another hat, but I mean it's not going to help my feet. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I don't want to give it away. All right, I'm going to eat another cat tail. Okay, so again, I think the game plan here. Did we leave anything in there? No. We're getting so close to having some nice things. All right, we're leaving the cat. Guts, stay here. We cannot afford any more anything. Okay, so next step here. Kind of middle ourselves. And gonna warm up all these teas. Thank goodness I have got a plethora of these teas. Because we may use them all. And another big thank you to the fact that we got the flask from the plane crash. It's also the plane crash that kind of put us in this position. I'm not going to jiggle them because we're only staying long enough to heat them up. Or long enough to heat them up and put them in the flask.
I'm
Also,
starving.
okay, so we still have 4 other teas. We still have 1 bandage. We can start 3 fast fires. I'm going to pick up sticks along the way. Oh, that's not very good. We are nearly out of food, so we need cattails too. Well, at least we'll have the feathers for the next one if we get to use it. Quite an interesting episode last week. So, alright, we don't want to drink anything. All these get hot. And glass. These in here too. That one cannot go. That's gonna be perfect. Right, drop that. And drop this. You stay warm there. You come back over here and warm up. I'm tempted to put okay, that's gonna leave me 1 stick, which is barely enough to start a fire. Okay, these should stay warm. Food. I'm gonna eat 2 more cattails. I'm hoping we can pick a few on the way out. Okay, so the game plan is to do the best we can to get from here to the cave just past the plane crash. I was thinking about sleeping 1 more hour. We've got a pretty long walk, and we're probably gonna sprint a little bit. I could take a nap there, Hopefully I'll have enough sticks. I've got 3 pieces of coal left. So we could do, 1 coal, 20 sticks, maybe that kind of thing. Running out of time here. All right, I'm going to get 1 more hours of sleep. Hopefully I can grab a couple more cattails. Maybe we'll get lucky and we can look in the hunter's blind. Maybe there'll be some food there. All right. So, drink this. Grab that. This is just enough to get out. If I lose the torch, I'm not going to sweat it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
You know what? Skip it. We've got to get to our destination. We got nothing on our feet. Imagine walking in this barefoot. There's some over here. We're going to try and gather all of these up. And I need the torch just long enough to get out of here. Curious if I'm going to be able to pull this off. Okay, that's it. No more. Oh, I didn't mean to eat a cattail. I meant to get another torch out. You just stay over there, Wolf. I don't need any more encounters. Try to pick up as many sticks as I can. But we've already got frostbite. Ruin on our feet, I'm sure. It's picking up.
I can't feel my hands.
And it's blowing right at me. We're in transfer. Drink it. Well, we could always go into the bunker. Forgot about the bunker. So I think that's going to be our first stop. It's just going to be a hopscotch thing right now. We've got to hopscotch our way from one warm spot to another. Try to get to the farmhouse and hope like heck we can find some shoes and socks. Yeah, we're just so cold. We've got no clothing.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Right, we may just have this. We gotta drink another tea. I want to pick up sticks and I want to do this, but we've got to go. There, while I'm resting, we'll walk. Oh, yeah, look how cold. I mean, we're getting cold so fast. These teas are
Cold is making my head feel
barely keeping up with what's going on.
too cold to think.
The wind isn't helping either. Okay. Let's see if we can get. I don't want to run anymore because I'm just going to go down the rope. It's going to be faster. Yes. Draining is dry. Maybe the bunker has some clothing.
Sure getting cold.
I mean, anything at this point. We really don't want to burn any more keys up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Are we warm? We are not warm.
It's a goddamn
Are we warm in
freezing.
here? No. Damn. All right. Drink. Yep. It's the only thing I can think to do.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Starting to feel numb.
It'd be far harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we can't afford to do any more coal. I've got to keep. I got to keep enough. I got to keep at least one more coal. We're losing time. Oh, this is going to be a rough run. We're barely getting warm. It's only 2. Frostbite risk is... Fighting an uphill battle here. That is for sure. I think we grabbed all this stuff here. Yeah.
I can't feel my feet.
Okay. I think can we make any more tea? No. Where's the water stuff? We're not that far away from Misty Falls Cave. There's going to be coal in that cavern. It's closer than it is to here. We might be able to hunker down there longer than going to the cave. I know there's a bed in that other cave, so lose out on the bed. But we might find food over there. And then we could work our way even to Thompson's Crossing down the river. Then I won't have to burn up all these teas too. And there's actually teas there. Because that cave is going to be blank. There's not going to be anything there but that bed. At least Misty's is going to have supplies. So I think we go with where the supplies are. Maybe we get lucky and find some clothing. See what? Let's grab some torches out of this. Even if we can't use them. Breezy outside. Oh, these are. Yeah, the more I'm sitting here thinking about it, it's like the farmhouse is my go-to because I know there's going to be supplies there. But Thompson's Crossing is also going to have some supplies there. There's going to be food. There could be a little bit of clothing, especially in the house with the flag. Alright, I'm going to save that. I'm going to drink this one, and we're going to take the flask. We're actually losing heat now. Alright. We've got one possible wolf in our way. Let's hope he is on vacation. Still missed the sound. You don't realize, like, with the wind, how much you can hear it inside the caves and inside the houses. We might just get lucky enough to get there. was a good pickup. Nice job. Way to go, Astrid. There are
I
rabbits
need to
over here
find some
too.
place to
Which is
escape
also
this cold.
important. We could go in, warm up, come back out. We're still warm. We haven't gotten cold yet.
It's so
Frostbite,
cold.
bad.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
That does not surprise me, but we don't have any shoes on. The other flats. Let's go. Are we warm in here? No. Yes. Barely. Need to start a fire. At least a small fire will go a long way in here. Ooh, there's a ready-made fire. Oh, here we go. This is what I was hoping for. Oh, this could be our savior. Get it lit. No. Damn it. Light it.
Come on, little fire.
Food would be nice.
Hope nobody needs
Oh, a
this
t-shirt.
anymore.
I don't think we need a t-shirt. We could repair. That's 0.4, 0.3. Okay, this is a little better than that. We could try to repair that. That might help a little. Alright, let's warm up. We did manage to grab a few more cattails, so that helped. And we are drinking teas like they're going out of style. 3 hours on this fire. Will this take an hour? I'm gonna try it. I need to warm up anyway.
I could eat a horse.
And we'll go explore.
Sandlots, I love horses.
Okay, we got successful with that. I think we're gonna find more coal, but let's go find it. I see the lantern. I'll get it here in a bit. And we can go back in there. Let's see if there's any goodies on the other end there. I think we'll use that flare. Because we're gonna get cold. We're going to do it. Problem is we can't sleep. This was the catch-22 of coming over here. We ended up with supplies. But now we have another problem to deal with.
I think I can use this.
All right, we got 3 hours on that fire.
I think I need to lie down.
More firewood. What do you got, buddy? Anything? Not much acid. All right, let's do this.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Oh. The blue flare. That's it. You know what? The coffee might make a difference. As sad as that sounds, the coffee might make a difference. Got nothing there. Right. At least you're warming up. Problem is, it's nighttime. I guess the next closest place would be to maybe try to find that cave that's on the waterway that I believe has a bed in it. With the fact that we got a little bit of burnables. We could drop a few of these. We had 3 deep. I think my problem is I'm not 100% sure. If I follow the river down here, it actually, I've got to go down the mountain to find the river. And there's bear and wolves. We go down by the point of disagreement. That puts us where we need to be. Any kind of aurora puts us out of business. We take exhaustion damage.
I could eat a horse.
Don't. We need to eat it. We are ravenous, and we are drained. I'm gonna make sure these are all properly jiggled. Take a torch. I'm going to do two things. I'm going to go check the weather, see if there's an aurora. Maybe, just maybe, get lucky. That seed. Grab them. This could make a difference. The rabbits are gone. Yeah, I think I'd go back that way towards the point of disagreement. I don't think I have a choice. I think we take the birch bark tea and drink it. Aishi. These. Put in there. I'm going to drink those two. I think point of disagreement down to the river and hopefully get lucky and find that cave. Hopefully I, take the right path. These are awful torches. All right. I should have cooked the coffee. Tea should keep me fed a bit. Birch bark tea will offset the exhaustion. So let's drink them right now. Drink this. Point of disagreement will maybe give us something. Oh, wind. Great. That doesn't help. Glad we have it. And again, because I can't hear anything, the aurora music could be going on in the background. And because I can't see the lights yet, I wouldn't know. Problem is we can't run. Glad that one's still warm. I didn't have to do trans. I just don't see us getting very far. If I could find that cave
So tired.
and build a fire long enough to sleep, that would be the winning combination. See the wolf? Hopefully I can't run. Gotta clear the spring. Gosh, don't know if he saw me yet. He doesn't act like he has. He's looking at me now. Oh, there's another one. Ugh. I hope you're on me. I think I have a choice.
Anything right now.
Yeah. Okay, it looks like he may be following me. We're not quite where we wanted to be.
My fingers feel numb. Oh, so cold.
Now we're losing all kinds of light. We run into this bear, we're really in trouble. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Okay, that helps us with cold. So far, dodging a bullet with this bear. Still a long way from where we need to be. It's not really the way I'd planned to go, but
Cold.
when I noticed that we were close to that little burned out house, there wasn't a whole lot of other choices. We've got to get down to the river. There's that bridge. There's a waterfall. Just plummeting again.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
The hope is to scooch down here. Down towards the water. And pray I find my way. This could have been... I didn't look behind me. Oh, come on. Show me. I'm in the wrong thing.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do. I've never felt so cold in my life.
I swear to God, if I find this cave and am able to sleep and save myself, I will be thoroughly pleased. Here's there's the other bridge.
Was it
Another
cold?
frostbite. That's
Warming
not
up a bit.
surprising. You know what? I'm almost thinking that we're not far from Thompson's at this point. That little burned out house. But that cave could be right up there. Looking for both now. At this point, we just need to get to safe harbor. The frostbite is what it is. The bear encounter put us in that position.
I can't feel my hands.
So we either make it to Thompson Crossings or we made that cave. Either one. Either will do.
It's goddamn freezing.
It's ice cold, but it's going to give us energy. Come on, Astrid. We can do this. Is this it? Is it? I think I started out with the wrong thing, but I don't care. Hanging on by a wing and a prayer. All right. Eat as many of these as you can. The only good thing is we're not that far from Thompson's. And we're safe. We can sleep. And maybe gain a little health here. And maybe we make it to Thompson. But with 3 frostbites and the afflictions, we are really behind the 8 ball. One more. We'll save 4. How much more you got here? You got torches we can chew up. Alright, sleep for 5. Okay. We got 1 tea left. I think we can make some teas though. Okay, we're a lot more rested. That's good. Okay, so 30 minutes. Okay, we got 30 minutes on there. Let's scrap these 2. Thompson's will have toilet water, so we'll be fine there. Okay. Food shouldn't be an issue. What we need is rest. We need to sleep. 48 minutes. How much fire do we have left? I really don't want to burn much more coal up. Maybe while this is cooking. Harvest a few of these sticks and keep adding them. We're in the coldest part of the day. So every minute we can stay here, that helps us tremendously. Okay, this is another hour. You know, I'm not going to know what to do with myself when I go to play this again and have the sound on. It's going to be a whole... It's going to be like a rebirth. Be able to hear everything again. You know what? That is a really bad lamp.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
An hour and a half there. I'm almost tempted to sleep 1 more hour. Just so we can sprint. And again, every minute that we stay here, warmer. Oh, it's foggy too. Might be time to go. That up?
All I can think about is
I'm gonna put these in the thermos. I'm gonna drink the last birch bark tea because we are No mood to save it. Oh, is it a blizzard? Or is it fall? I might not have a choice. I think it's a blizzard. At least we won't have to worry about the animals. And I don't think Thompson's in. Let's be snappy.
God, I did anything right about now. Gotta warm up somehow.
Am I right? Or am I dead?
Damn, I'm freezing.
I'll not be soon. My thinking is where's the bridge? Where is it?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I don't know if this is going to be survivable, but we're going to try. Just not very efficient with that. I think I know where I'm at in comparison to where I thought it was. And I think if I follow the road,
I'm starting to feel numb.
I will make it to Thompson. But I will be very, very sad.
I'm too cold to think.
Come on, road. Show me a sign. Show me a road.
I'm starving.
Well, it wasn't where I thought it was. Maybe this will help me get to where I need to go. Oh, who's crossing? I was close. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Oh, not warm. I'm not warm in here either.
Perfect.
Give it everything. We're on death's door. Oh, goodness. Our clothing is so bad, we don't even have enough strength or enough warmth to be warm in here. Well, we're spending calories. And
I need to find food.
food is really not the issue right now. We need to stay warm. I've burned up every bit of coal. We're at least warm now. This isn't silent misery, it's silent death. Can't hear the heartbeat. Oh, we did heal a little, huh? We're out of heartbeat. Okay. We need to go across the street and see if we can get some clothing. That is our... We need socks and shoes. Our poor feet. Well, you know, there's usually firewood over there, too. The store will have food. We really need to heal. We did heal a little. Thank goodness. Got out of the heartbeat. I got no coal left. Every piece. After a hard day, you need a Summit soda. Alright, I'm just gonna let that burn. I'm gonna go across the street here. The house with the flag on it, I think, usually. And I'm gonna go see if I can find anything. Stew I will probably never get a chance to make. So little. We warm in here. Barely. We need that. Oh, let's take a look. potato we can go cook. We're quick enough. Ooh, tea. We're warm over here. We could come over here and sleep. Daddy needs shoes. No, we have a shirt. We need a jacket or shoes. You're really not helping me here. Pair of socks? Anything? Oh. Take the water. One less thing we have to fuss with. Well, this was my big hope that we'd find some clothing over here. We ended up with nothing. All right, I'm going to go back across the way while the fire's still going. We are not in the best situation. The only thing that can really help us at this point would be if we survive the day, sleep in that house because it's warm. Enough time on this? Barely. You know what? If we put it here, it takes less time. And it won't burn because the fire will have gone out. It won't add any fire. No hack.
The cold is making my head feel thick. Oh, so cold.
Oh, we are just not. Buddy, we have shoes. You're 4 feet.
Man, I could eat anything.
Your poor frostbitten feet.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, we're back in the heartbeats. Okay. $39 minutes of that. We got the stumbles going a bit. Yeah, why not? Drink that. Should make it a tea. Now that I think. Make a couple.
I don't rest soon.
I'm feeling a little funny. Ooh. Well, hello, fishy. Like we're having potatoes and fish for dinner. Okay. 20 minutes, 27. We gotta add. We have a stick. Got a bunch of those. And make sticks. If I have to, I'll throw a book in there, but 20 minutes. And we close. Everybody listen to the heartbeat while I listen to silence. I'm gonna wait for the fish to get done. Then we close. I can't believe we didn't find anything here too. I mean, usually there's like a jacket here. Wait, you know what? At this point, we got to do this. You'll get nothing and like it. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. I think I'm gonna sacrifice another torch. I think right now though what the goal is. That's we're really on the edge here. This should get me through. I'm gonna eat the fish, eat the potato. That's gonna keep me warm. We're gonna go across the street, go sleep in the bed for as long as we can, see if we can't heal. Okay, fish is done. Potatoes. Let's go stumble across the street and get some sleep. And figure out what we're gonna do. At this point, I'm not sure. Yeah, go ahead and run. We need to be exhausted. So my hope is that we'll be warm in here after everything wears off. Which I think we were. We were warm earlier. All right. So where's that tea at? Let's drink this. All right, Astrid. I hope you wake up feeling a little better. Oh, I saw the red line go away. Let's see how much recovery we get. Oh. We live to die another day. It ain't much. But we live to die another day. That's empty. That's empty. We still fighting the storm? Means we may have friends. Be smart about this. The tragedy of dying to a wolf attack after barely scraping out that would be bad. Get in here. I'm so glad we found shoes. They're awful, but I'm so glad we found something.
I can't feel my feet.
Get in here before it gets cold. Hopefully we'll be warm in here. And we are not. So we need to make this quick. Moldy potato. Oops. That. Oh, we're warming up. Never mind. Oh, another coffee. No help. potatoes are good. Blockers are not good. I still don't understand why that door doesn't open up. Oh, you know what? It'd be my luck I'd find a pair of socks in here. Anything?
If I don't warm up soon.
Don't need to film. I don't see the local authorities running around town here, so. The only other thing we've got is a church, and that really is not going to happen. Both those houses are. So I think we need to duck back into here. Get lost already? We are warm. Good. I'm going to go ahead and eat these carrots. I'm going to drink a little of this water. And I'm going to do what no one wants to do, but then I'm going to pass time. It's going to warm us up. And it's going to allow us to sleep again. So let's drink the tea. Oh, come on. And I'm going to put for max. We'll get what we get and see if we can't heal up a little more. But to get to the barn or the farmhouse is going to be quite a task. Okay, we are fully rested.
Can you eat trees?
Yeah, let's make those. It's too early to do anything. Okay. I really don't see us saving this run at this point. I mean, I'm shocked that I've gotten that much healing done. But at this point, if we don't find some clothing, we're screwed. I mean, we could do it. It could surprise me. But I'm going to eat this first. Okay. Now, we can craft. Oops, don't. No. Let's do another head wrap. We're going to need every bit of clothing we can have in advance. Managed to do a little on that. So wear that. Let's do it from here. Right now, we need it to be warmer. And we might as well try to get as much warmth as we can get. Right. Harvest my beloved combat pants. All right, let's try again. All right, got a little out of that. Hey, our warmth bonus is 5. That's amazing. I don't think there's much we could repair that's going to make that big a difference. This is going to be 0.2. This is going to be 0.4. Yeah. Not enough to get excited about.
Oh, I'm starving.
Well, we could make some potatoes. I don't think we have any wood. Yeah, we got 1 piece of wood. Okay. So we could go start a fire and go cook as many potatoes as we can on the thing. That would help keep us warm. Yeah, why don't we do that? We need to get to the farmhouse. It's going to be our last hope. Because I don't know where... Oh, look. Good Lord. I don't know where to go from here at this point. I mean, there's no saving us in Mystery Lake. Milton would be a possibility. We're warming up in here now, at least. Maybe the shoes help. Oh, well, we gotta wait for the storm. That's a given.
Come on, little fire.
Thanks, Aster.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is get these potatoes done. I'll cook all the herbal teas as well. I know they don't keep you warm for very long.
Come on.
If we put them in a thermos, it might give us a fighting chance. Because I think what I'm going to do is just head down the road. There's 5 potatoes and there's 5 empty slots. All right. We got an hour. We got barely enough time. Oh, we do have a rice sheet. Huh? Might as well make all these teas because I got a ton of water. Well, I had it. We have enough water. Are there any more books or anything that we could probably break you down in 45 minutes? That's a long wait. How about you? Hour. Got two thermoses. We can make that work. Is there anything up here? I remember coming up here, but no.
Well, this
Oh,
stuff will come in handy.
you are a wonderful sight for sore eyes. You're the first. And we celebrate our bear attack by wearing the bear sweater. And we've made the initiation complete. Oh, good Lord. That becomes a cookie. How is the weather doing? Because I've got all this going on like I'm leaving. Oh, okay. It's windy. It's not blizzard. Okay, that's... we don't have a choice. Let's take a sip. I'm gonna be drinking teas. These are all good. How are we doing, potatoes? All these, right? Okay. Miss anything? See, look. Missed one. Well, I will say this. We're not as dead as we were yesterday. We're not in the best position. We're not as dead as we were yesterday. And the challenge was to live until we get the last affliction or die trying. So we're still alive. I don't know when the next affliction is going to hit, but, you know, didn't say how well we had to live. We just had to live. Potatoes are coming up on done. I don't think we have any choice but to go. Leave those two there. Those are in the third. That's in the third. Eating potato number 1. Eating potato number 2. I'm going to eat potato number 3. And get out of flare. Sporting our new sweater. I'm glad I went up on stage. All right, Astrid. We got to take the expressway all the way to the farmhouse. And hopefully not get attacked by them. And please pick up sticks along the way. I'm not even going to stop looking this way. We got it. long walk. We got warm potatoes.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
All right, if we make it to the farmhouse, that's going to be the save point. And I have got to turn this off. I have been playing this for going on 4.5 hours. I was going to do 2 recordings today. And the bear attack lured me in to do another hour and a half. So I've been recording this for 4.5 hours. I've got to get out of this office and away from this game.
Sure getting cold.
I need to refresh a drink. And I just need to get out of this chair. All right. Is this still hot? Yes. Transfer. We need some liquids anyway. I'm going to run a little bit. Hopefully not run into something. Okay. Good job. No, we don't regret this. There's something in the
Did
back.
I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Alright, gotta make up for lost time.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I know these don't keep me as warm for as long. But this buys us a few more minutes. And we needed to drink one anyway.
Damn.
Unfortunately, we're going to tank a little bit of damage, I think. Could jump in this little barn here and see. Tease right there. Don't have time. I'm not even going to check this car. I'm just going to go right to this little barn. Hopefully it'll be warm in there, but if it's not warm, we just leave right away. If it is warm, I'm going to climb up and see if that little hat's there. Some rabbits. Open the door, Molly. Oh, shit. Open the door, not like the flare. Alright, we're not warm. That's it. So. Oh, wait, I did warm up. Take that back. We did warm up. Just took a second. not a waste of time to go over here. I mean, we're barely warm, but all in not to be cold. This could be a complete waste of time. He's got nothing. We gotta be careful here. Up to the floor. So no hat. Another freaking t-shirt. Yeah, see, you gotta be careful right there. Ma! Ma! I'm home! They released me from Black Rock Prison.
It's goddamn freezing.
Okay, looks like we're gonna survive. Where we go from here, I really don't know. We're gonna need a little bit of clothing. I don't know where to go from here. We need the hacksaw. There might be some salvation in going back to Timberwolf Mountain. All right. We're home. Okay, well, I see a pot. We can make oatmeal. That's good. I see that. We have a pan. We can make pancakes or some sort of bannock. So we can break down some of this stuff in here to make fire. Got dog food there. But anyway, thank you for continuing to watch this crazy run of Silent Misery. It has been really stressful to record the last 3 hours. So anyway, I got to put this down. And we'll come back at this with hopefully some fresh ideas, and look forward to you guys' comments because, oh man, what a roller coaster. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.